Alright, yo, welcome back to another Snacks reviews. What's up, guys? Do I gotta record so many Snacks reviews before the update? So I'm not closing my Brawlhalla, man. I cannot afford to close my Brawlhalla, and I hope they don't update because I would like to play some games on the legends that we're talking about. But today we got JiJo. I think it's JiJo, TheJiJo. I don't know. I'm still unsure. This guy's been watching my stream for a while, and I still don't know how to say his name. But I hope it's TheJiJo. He says he's in 1900 Elo. He likes to play Bodvar and Sir Roland. So let's get into it. Looks like a sword main. Bodvar I can give some help into. He wants to know if he's better on Sir Roland or Bodvar. He only sent in 3 replays. 2 of them on Bodvar, 1 of them on Roland. So I guess it's going to be like really hard to tell. But let's see if we can give some tips.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Man, I really do hate the fucking the polite taunt. Alright, so one quick tip. If you ever land a stomp on Bodvar, you're gonna do side sig. It's like 9 times out of 10 if you land a stomp it's side sig, and then the other few percent is it's down there. So here you did down there. I'm not sure on the spacing that you landed the stomp. Oh yeah, this is down there for sure. Also, you want to turn around your down airs. It's something that I think hammer players should do. But definitely stomp and a turnaround down air. It makes it easier to land the nair for really weird reasons, but it makes it a lot easier to land the nair. Yeah, that's it for now. I mean, you landed the nair there, but it wasn't true combo. I think that was like a few frames. Like that was like 3 or 4 frames. Alright, so basically, when you have hammer, you shouldn't like guns. Guns is really bad in this area, right? So here we go. So right, guns is really bad in this area. So to let him do this to you in this area is really bad. Also, you lost this because you recovered into him, right? So depending on the direction that you recovery, the hitboxes for it comes out on the other side, right? So it's really weird. So because he was to the right, you recover it to the right. The hitboxes, if we go back, right? So we put on hitboxes and we go through. You see, like the hitboxes are way here. It's really weird. Um, so what would have happened if you did it the other way? If you did it the other way, the hitboxes would have came out this side. Also, you would have had momentum. Like it has like a little momentum. Like when you do it, it pushes you to the side a little bit, like this, right? So you would have been safe if you did it the other way, fishing for the correct hitbox, right? So always turn around. Like always think about, is he gonna be on the left or the right? And then you have to recovery to the opposite side. It's like counterintuitive. A lot of hammer stuff is like really counterintuitive in terms of what are you gonna do and try to get the best hitbox. Yeah, so basically, he shouldn't be like guns is really bad off the edge, and hammer is a god off the edge, right? So honestly, in this situation, you could just spam, you could just go ahead and spam recovery, to spam the correct recovery, and you will beat him out every single time. Also, like, and then just go in the ground pound if they get under you, like get a placement read. Is he going to this wall? Is he going to that wall? Or is he going straight up? So you got the straight up read, right? Now you have to pick. Is he going? It looks like he's going to this wall, but who knows what it might look like at the time. So you went to the wrong wall. If you would have went to this wall and ground pound again, it would have been really good. So basically, you land a ground pound, you read the direction of the wall that they're going to, and then you do another ground pound. And then you do another ground pound. And then if they get above you, you land the correct recovery direction. This little quick hammer tips. So down air heavy guns are actually super easy to beat. Down air is really good, but like people love this down air meta, right? With guns, and it's so easy to beat. People just like to spam it. What's hard to beat is the Sair only recovery. Like Sair, I mean not Sair only recovery, but Sair only or Sair side light down light guns is way harder to beat than down air heavy guns, right? So right now he's just looking for these dares. All you gotta do is just position around it. He doesn't look like he's gonna do too many jump airs. Like he did it there because he read the jump, right? But like all of these dares are really bad. And if you become a little patient, right? A little patient into where you want to go. If you would have turned around your dare there, you would have hit and you would have died. Basically, that's why you gotta turn around your dares. The dare turnaround is very important. But yeah, there's like a very specific way you play against guns. You have to be really smart about your movements, and also you have to have like gun players. There's not a like gun players. There's only a few smart gun players, right? Everybody tends to do the kind of the same thing on guns, right? They do, a down light, and then they read like the jump in, and then like they do neutral light or something like. It's usually a ground move or a dare into a jump Sair or something like that, right? And there's a very specific way that you gotta fight against it. I'll see if I can find some replays. Nah, I don't have any replays of me on Bodvar versus Mima, but yeah. You kind of gotta stay out the range or get those good dodge ins. Like those dodge ins are so good. If you get really good at chase dodging in, like you gotta know the spacing on the ground is what I'm trying to say. If you understand the hitboxes that are on the ground, right, and then position yourself for the faster jump air because you already know it's I mean the jump air because you already know it's coming. Then that's the best way to do it. Also, if you get hit by a dare, the best thing to do is dodge away. Either you dodge away, and if they hit you again, like if they read the dodge away, then you have to, you're kind of fucked. But dodging down is basically going to get you, going to rack up more damage. You have to dodge away. Dodge away, maybe dodge up and away. You might get caught by something, but up and away or like up to the ground. To the ground, reset your dodge. Up and away makes it really difficult for certain legends to try to hit you with guns. So yeah, up and away, or either down into the ground to reset your dodge, just in case they do read you. So yeah, don't be afraid of guns. Like never be afraid of guns on the edge because they're the worst weapon on the edge, right? Guns are even worse than spear on the edge. Like people might think, oh, dares and stuff like that are really good off the edge. They're really not. People just respect them too much and they get hit by it. You could definitely beat out more dares than you would think, right? So don't be too scared about that. All right, let's go to another bow bar.
Three, two, one, brawl!
I don't know how you lost that though. What? Alright, so another quick thing. Bodvar's sword will beat out any Roland sword just because he has more damage than Roland. Roland has 5, Bodvar has 6. So basically trying to mimic so basically try if you find somebody that has a sword, right? Like that's lower than 6 force, and there's only one person that has a sword that's above 6 force, right? And that's actually, there's two people. Okay, yeah, there's okay. Jala has 7, and Thatch has 7, right? Man, I don't fucking know the legends. But if there's anybody, if they have less than 5 force on sword, try to mimic everything they do. Like if you know they're gonna downlight, just run up and downlight them too. You're gonna win, and that's the cool thing. You're gonna win. So just mimic everything. You don't have to outsmart somebody with a lower defensive sword. I mean, not lower defense sword, but a lower force sword. You know, just try to hit them. You know, as much as you can. You know, if you think he's gonna do a jump scare, then do a jump scare too. You know, you're gonna win. So this Sair only hammer style is decent, right? It's really weird for Bovar because he has 5 speed, but you have to kind of abuse the 6 decks that Bodvar has, right? And you have to you know, like this video I might say my tricks for hammer, and like another video I might come up with totally different tricks. Um, yeah, you never want to down there into those. You're just gonna get hit every single time. But also, yeah, this my fucking tricks for hammer just they changed. Oh, that was so good. Holy fuck! Holy shit! What the fuck? That was a. Come here! Oh my god! God damn, that was dirty. Oh, that was amazing. I just jizzed my pants. But yeah, um, yeah, I could give you like little tips that that I do for my hammer. Also, if you land a dare, if you land a dare or a nair on sword, you're pretty much gonna follow it up with a recovery, right? So you nair into a recovery, you dare until they bounce up into a recovery. You ground pound and them into the ground. They bounce up. You go to recovery. So try to look for that. Like if you land a dare or you know the dare's gonna land, basically walk in, like try to float into them and do recovery. Also, don't be scared to throw your sword. I don't know why, but so many people are scared to throw your sword, man. Just throw that shit, man. You don't be scared to throw it because people don't expect you to throw your sword. You know, nobody throws their sword, right? Just because nobody does it doesn't mean it's bad. You know, it's just that it's so good because one, nobody expects it. Just like I said, I gotta repeat myself 5 times, yeah, because I don't know, but yeah, nobody expects it. And then two, um, people's spacings when they play against swords, it's so good for it's so good for throws. This is like diagonal throw. Pick it up and do a neutral light, right? Alright, nice. Also, stomping the side sig, you didn't do it there. That's another thing. Already mentioned that before. Alright, you can't miss those combos, man. You can't miss Sarah, downlighting the Sarah, man. So I don't know if it's the controller or the setup you play on that makes you miss it, but you really can't miss it. It kind of looks like you're doing it a little late, maybe. Yeah, you're doing it late. Oh, this must be terrible for you. But yeah, you're doing it late. You can see it. Um, Definitely try um to work on getting it instantly. You can decide to yeah. Okay, okay. You already know. Side six is super good there. I like to just side stick people, man. Like, oh, come on. You gotta side stick that, man. You gotta side stick or turn around the dare. Oh, he's not dead yet, though. Yeah, you didn't turn around the recovery, so it would have missed. But now you know already, because I told you. But yeah, if you did the recovery the right way, I mean, yeah, well, not the right way for the hitbox, then you would have got him. So basically, your hammer needs your sword. Oh man, so what you have going for you is really good spacing, right? And that's really good. So you have decent spacing, right? But like other than that, like your playstyle with the weapons that you play with are kind of, they can be better, and like when they get better, that's what push you. That might push you into diamond. Like after you get it better, like just take like the different tips, like you don't miss stomp combos anymore. Um, After I show you some hammer stuff, maybe that would help. So now he's on Bodvar, so his sword is gonna win. So you gotta outsmart this. You gotta outsmart Bodvar when it comes to sword dittos, because if you try to mimic him, he's just gonna win. He expected to dodge through. He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna sidelight you." Also, there's like really really good frame traps with sword that you kind of have to learn. I would also suggest, if you knock them off the map, try to go put pressure on them. Like, yeah, try to go put pressure on them when they're recovering. And what I mean by pressure, like, don't stand by the stage and wait for the edge guard. You can leave the stage, at a certain distance, and make them burn their dodge, right? Because good players, they're gonna keep their dodge to the end, because that's how they stay alive, right? So they keep their dodge to the end. Don't attack out of that combo. Just run, right? You can run. You can just jump. You can dodge away because their dodge is on cooldown for another few seconds. So yeah, you saw that. So look, here's what I was talking about. If you didn't what is Snackxs talking about? Blah 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 blah. Right? All right, look, check this out. Wait, where is it at? Okay, here it is. So look, yeah. So he did his, like, you guys did the Sarah around the same time, right? But his won because maybe it was earlier, but his still the one if you did it at the same time because he has more force. Oh, that was really good, Sarah. Oh yeah, you dead here. Uh oh. Okay. Alright, keep him in the air. Burn the dodge. Sometimes on Roland, doing a neutral sig is better than a jump scare, because it keeps you on the ground, it provides big hitbox, and yeah, it keeps you on the ground and it provides big hitbox, so stuff like that is really good. Alright, really good. Alright, nice. Fake out. So I haven't got to see much of your Lance. Oh, that was really good. Oh, you messed it up. Alright, so sidelight into Nair does do more damage than sidelight into Nair, but sidelight into Nair is easier, and it provides the throw up, read. Um, so yeah, I would suggest going to sidelight to Nair, or if you want to get fancy, you can go sidelight into jump recovery. Not instant recovery, but it has to be jump recovery really, really fast. And it does less damage, but it provides better follow up. So if you like strings, if you like the tech chasing people with Lance, then that's definitely the combo you want to go for. All right, nice damage. Yeah, you're kind of doing nothing right now. You could be saring and daring so generally if you're directly above somebody with Lance, right? It's bad, right? But if you're above them and to the side, it's good because Dare just destroys everything. Dare just destroys everything that is under it in that direction, right? So you can go for these dares, like dare him so hard, right? Sidelight spam is only good when they burn dodges from like dares. So you have to dare a lot more. So let's go ahead and play these games. I don't know if I have anybody to play with. Nah, just do strike out.
Bodvar.
So I'll try to explain my hammer tips. I don't know really. I really don't know who else to play. You know, you like swords, so I guess Edge, whatever, right? Probably gonna get Ray. It's not gonna be a fun time, man. Not gonna be a fun time. So Bodvar has like some of the best hammer sigs that you kind of do when you're expecting like different reads. And my favorite sig to spam on Bodvar is side sig.
3, 2, 1.
Let me move the mouse. So another thing you want to do is you want to jump falling there, right? Oh man, I thought I could beat that. I haven't downlighted once. I'm bad at sword. But you see this? You see like, do you see the amount of recovery frames I have? Like this? Like that is so good. And that's basically the only thing I know how to do with sword. Ooh, ouch. Oh man, I couldn't throw it. Oh man. You see how I recovered backwards? To provide the hitbox? It made me safe. Oh shit. I didn't think that stomp was gonna live. Yeah, he got me with the float, man. He got me. This guy's too good for me, man. This guy's too good. Fuck out of here. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? Let's play. Why are you trying to... Fuck, dude. You know, people try to keep their stock so long in Strikeout, man. I feel like they're in a tournament match, and I'm just trying to play the game, dude. Oh, I thought that would fucking land. Bro, what are you fuck? Oops, didn't get the recovery. Holy shit, dude. This guy's too good, man. Alright, man. You wanna try hard, dude? Let's go. I'm probably still gonna lose, man. But it's alright, though. Oh, that won? That sig is so good. Oh, he got me. This guy's just too good, man. This guy is too good for me. Ah, man. Oh, that missed. That's so bad. Oh, that missed too. That was bad too. So get out here. Make him burn a dodge. You know, I did a bad job at edge guarding him. But basically, that's generally what you want to do. Oh, what? That didn't work? Rip me. See, I thought that dare was gonna hit, so I tried to... That's too good, man. Too good, too good, too good. Oh, I caught that dodge? Ah. too good, man. Ooh, I got hit.
Player 2 wins.
This guy is way too good for me, man. God damn. Motherfucking beast.
That
Alright, let's try it again. Let's see where we're at on time. We got another few minutes. I'm gonna make this the last one. Hopefully I can get in some good examples. Oh, let me explain hammer. So basically the same thing you do with sword. You gotta time your down air and then go into a neutral light. It's really good. Plus you gotta do a backwards dare, right? So turn your back to them, do a dare, and then as you land, you could do neutral light, or you could do side light, or you could do whatever you want, really, you know. Oh, I didn't do the recovery like I said, but the recovery would have hit there. Oh, this is bad stair spacing. You know what? Okay. Oh man, I'm bad. If you catch people floating, you can always go for Sair. You gotta be careful though. Some people like to float to the edge, and they don't respect the height of your, not your Sair, but they don't respect the height of your side sig, right? I'm not really scared to fight people off the edge. He wasn't that good with hammer off the edge anyway. You know, things like this, if you practice like sit like this, you know, it doesn't always have to be neutral light, right? But I like to do neutral light because neutral light is hella good. Oh shit. You see? I gotta ground pound that though. Oops. Oh my god, what are you doing? Okay, nice. I had to side sig that because side sig's better, but you know, I just got bad hammer habits. Just because I do it doesn't mean that you should do it. Oh no, he got me. I fucked up there. I missed the jump. I'm probably gonna kill him with a side sig because holy shit. Guy's too good, man. I don't understand why he wants to win that bad, though. Man, is this practice? It's not good practice, though. Just go to ranked if you want practice, man. Ah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end it with what is he gonna say, man? All right, dude. End it with a little bit of training room. Like I said, I had 2 replays of your Bodvar, 1 replay of your Roland, so there's really no way for me to tell you who you're better at. So you kind of want to do stuff like this, right? So if you come down in front of them, so you hop around, right? You get strong Sairs, right? And then you hop around and you come down with these backwards dares, right? If they miss, right? If they get scared, then you can go for shit like this, right? You know, you could just do something depending on the direction. If you think they're gonna dodge in, you go for neutral light, and shit like that. This combo is true all the time. What else? What else? What else? Try to walk up and throw out your Sairs. Instead of doing jump Sair, try to like take two more steps before you do it and do a Sair. Stomp in a turnaround. Like, let's say if they're stacked or a little bit unstacked, right? You're going you most likely go for dare, right? And when you go for dare, you gotta do stomp in a turnaround dare, right? If they're not stacked, even if they are kind of stacked, you can still go for side sig, right? Or you can go for neutral sig if you know people are already expecting it. I'm not sure which one does more damage. How much damage does neutral sig do though? Oh shit, I don't got damage on. 25 damage, and I gotta see how much stomp does. I mean, side sig does. I think side sig does like so much more damage. But neutral sig might kill earlier though. He had 32, and let's see how long it takes to kill. Alright, middle map. 6 defense. 150. It barely killed, right? So let's do like 130. Middle map. Or it doesn't really matter where you are exactly, but. Oops. Oops. I don't know if that was because of yeah, so neutral sig kills earlier, right? At least by 20 more damage, or maybe even more, but at least 20 damage, as you can see there. Neutral sig kills. So if you get people thinking that they're like let's say you landed so many stomps during the match, right? Stomping a side sig, it's like second stock or it's like last stock, right? And you already landed like 5 stomping a side sigs or something like that. Like you kind of condition them to thinking, oh, I can't dodge out of this, so they don't dodge, right? And then you go for this, right, at early percentages, and then people just die because they're already at orange or whatever, and stomping a side sig wouldn't have killed. So there's little things like that you can do. So yeah, man, I hope this helps. You gotta work on your side light airs, right? They were kind of slow. They were hitting, but they're still kind of slow, right? You know they're slow when it looks like this, right? So this is a slow one, right? You kind of fall down into it, into the last few hitboxes, but the regular one, the hitboxes end before you fall. So slow, you fall into it, right? Regular one, hitboxes end before you fall. So it's different, right? And it makes a big difference. Also, dare into recovery, good combo. Ground pound into recovery, good combo. Tear into recovery. I mean, nair into recovery. Not a combo unless it's at white, but a good thing to do. And I think that's all I got for you today, man. I hope this helps out, man. I'm gonna upload the videos, I think tomorrow or something like that, or have them scheduled, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. But hope this helps out, man. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Send in more replays if this doesn't help, or send in replays anyway. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Salute, peace, and I'm out.